Okay, the first thing I would say is air is most important, and getting to start to breathe properly. And it's important whenever they're playing that they're not making the sound from their lips from right here, but they're making their sound from down, from their diaphragm, and give them the idea of really pushing that sound out and using lots of air. A lot of times you'll get younger players who will start to squeeze the sound out, and you can tell that. You can hear when somebody's squeezing, and you need to make sure you're really getting them to push the air through. Often with young players who are starting to do that, I'll say, do you ever take your instrument and just play it as loud as you can? So do that right now, just to get them the idea of the air that's supposed to be coming out. And usually when they play as loud as they can, it's not really that loud. So just for getting the air and pushing right through so that they're using their air right off the bat and starting off like that. So if I was leading a young group, the first thing I do is I teach them how to do a warm-up, because they don't think about that kind of stuff. I talk about their lips being muscles and the need for them to warm those muscles up. I usually talk about running. You wouldn't go out necessarily and run as fast as you can right away. If you're in a race or something like that, you'd want to stretch, you'd want to warm up your muscles and prepare them. And it's the same thing with playing a musical instrument. So I talk them about sound production. I would talk to them about breathing properly, playing long tones, just so they're warming up the muscles of their lip. I'd say it's important for young players that they understand what a conductor is doing, and it's really important when you're leading a youth band to really be clear about your beat pattern. It's important to have downbeats, to be really clear on your whatever measure you're conducting, 4/4, 3/4, a 5/8, a 7/8. It's important that you're extremely clear, because that's going to help them play, and it's also going to give them an understanding of playing in a band, playing for a conductor, and staying together. You just can't take things too seriously. You want to make the best music you can. You want to hold the kids accountable. You want them to play their best. You want them to work hard. But at the same time, you want them to have a good time at it.